In a startling development, the Aston Martin Formula 1 team has reported a staggering loss of £53 million for the 2022 season. This is huge, but now comes the question. Is Aston Martin F1 teetering on the edge of bankruptcy? So let's dive into this video to uncover the truth behind this alarming situation. Aston Martin, the renowned sports car manufacturer, faced a significant financial setback in 2022. Despite a 26% increase in sales to £1.4 billion, the company reported a substantial rise in losses, doubling from £214 million to £495 million. This financial strain was attributed to heavy investments in new models and grappling with supply chain issues affecting the entire global car industry. In response to these financial challenges, Aston Martin underwent a reorganization, now operating under AMR GP Limited, a subsidiary of AMR GP Holdings Limited. However, despite a surge in turnover by over £32 million from sponsorships and prize money, the team experienced a larger loss. This was particularly evident in increased costs during the inaugural year of new racing regulations. Detailed financial breakdown. First, there was a turnover increase. AMR GP generated a turnover of £188,728,000 in 2022, up from £150,438,000 in 2021. Second comes the cost of sales. The spending on racing activities rose significantly to £152,046,000 from £107,735,000. Now comes net loss. Factoring in administrative expenses and other income, the team lost £52,915,000 in 2022 compared to £43,332,000 in 2021. And finally, the staff costs and expansion. Overall, staff costs increased by around 10% to £54,983,000, reflecting an ongoing expansion with a total headcount of 504. Despite these financial setbacks, Aston Martin is actively expanding, with 81 people in administration and 423 employed in design, production, and technical roles. Aston Martin's financial strategy and investments. The commitment to investing in the new facilities at Silverstone is a key part of Aston Martin's strategy. As of December 31, 2021, the company was dedicated to a capital expenditure of $64,985,490 to develop the Aston Martin F1 campus. This investment underscores their long-term vision for motorsport excellence. In 2022, Aston Martin Lagonda Road Car Company contributed £19,208,000 to the F1 team, a decrease of £844,000 compared to the previous year. Additionally, the team paid Falcon Racing Services Inc. $1,835,000 for Lance Stroll's racing services in 2022, which was $225,000 less than in 2021. Falcon reciprocated with $1,125,000 in sponsorship income during the same year. These financial interactions demonstrate the intricacies of financial arrangements in Formula 1. Aston Martin's turnaround journey. Aston Martin faced tough times since its listing in late 2018. The pandemic made things worse. But in early 2020, fashion billionaire Lawrence Stroll took charge to make Aston Martin a luxury brand with higher prices and less debt. In July, they raised £650 million with help from Saudi Arabia's fund, stabilizing finances. They also spent £287 million on new car models, showing their commitment to innovation. Looking ahead, Aston Martin is creating the Aston Martin Performance Technologies division to use racing knowledge for real-world challenges. They aim to stop losing money by late 2023 and sell 7,000 cars that year. But they're cautious due to ongoing problems like inflation and supply chain disruptions in the car industry. Aston Martin is adapting to survive and thrive. Strategic plans for 2023. Under the leadership of Lawrence Stroll, Aston Martin is gearing up for 2023 to be a peak year in terms of spending. This includes what the company refers to as the final year of significant expenditure associated with our internal combustion engine portfolio. The first thing is the new vehicle lineup. Aston Martin has exciting plans for 2023 with the launch of a series of new vehicles. Among them is the £314,000 DBS 770 Ultimate, demonstrating the brand's commitment to luxury and performance. The lineup also includes super expensive special cars like the Valkyrie Spider Hypercar and the £1.5 million DBR22. These launches showcase Aston Martin's dedication to innovation and catering to diverse market segments. Also, it will work for performance technologies. The newly established Aston Martin Performance Technologies division made significant strides in 2022 by securing its first contract. This entity is poised for future growth with a robust pipeline of opportunities. It demonstrates the company's forward-thinking approach, leveraging its motorsport expertise to address real-world challenges and expand its scope beyond traditional automotive offerings. And finally, navigate the transition to electric-powered vehicles. Industry analysts have questioned how smaller car manufacturers like Aston Martin will navigate the costly transition to electric-powered vehicles and digital technology demands. Unlike larger conglomerates owning brands like Bentley, VW-owned, or Rolls-Royce, BMW-owned, Aston Martin faces unique challenges. However, the company has established collaborations such as technology sharing with Mercedes-Benz, which is also a shareholder. What do you think of the bankruptcy of Aston Martin and the strategy he is putting in? Comment below and subscribe for more.